All right, hey everybody, hope your day is going well. It has been a nice start to our day today with temperatures already into the 80s here across much of the region. Check on the audio, make sure everything is good. If you haven't noticed, I've been off the last really about 2 weeks. Just came back from vacation today, so I'm making sure everything's kind of in order in here. So here's a quick look at what we have as far as the temperatures are concerned. Not too bad. Got a mostly clear to partly cloudy sky overhead. These temperatures today, they're going to rise all the way up towards 90 degrees. So going to be a pretty hot day today, but not too bad. You know, it could be a lot worse compared to what we had just a couple weeks ago. So, you know, we'll take the kind of more comfortable weather compared to what we had just a couple weeks ago. So I'm pulling up Facebook now. I want to make sure I can answer some of y'all's questions. If you have any, make sure you send them my way. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Let's take a closer look here at the northwest San Antonio area. You will notice that cloud cover trying to build in just a little bit of clouds here and there. I'm trying to see, this is our airport camera has been turned a little bit, it looks like there. Kind of a new view, I guess you could say. And then out towards Calaveras Lake, not too bad itself, seeing a little bit of cloud cover there. Sometimes we have trouble connecting to Facebook in the building. I'm not sure what it is, but I have to turn off my Wi-Fi in order to get this to load properly. Just give me 1 second, guys. So some people are saying they've had their rain for the year. Yeah, while I was gone, there was a good amount of rainfall that fell across the region. So we are going to see some more rain because we actually could use it. I know a lot of people are saying that no more rain for right now, please. You know, that's good for now, but we still actually do need some more rain, and we're going to be talking about the possibility for more rain, but not a ton, not as much as what we saw here about a week or two ago, but still going to see a little bit more. As far as the mold is concerned, it's at a medium level. Fall elms are at a medium level. That's a quick look at the allergy report for you for today. Nothing too much of an issue out there. We did see a few brief showers off towards Val Verde County this morning. They were very brief, very light, very brief showers. You can barely even see them on radar passing through there just north of the reservoir. So here's a wider look at things. You'll notice a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity kind of further on off to the east, especially along the Louisiana coastline. And then we have a tropical depression that's down there towards the southern tip of Florida we're going to talk more about here in a second. 70s and 80s all across the region. Again, we'll cap off near 90 later today with about a 10 to 20% chance for a few brief showers and storms. Notice by 5:30, that's when we're going to have about a 10 to 20% chance for rain. Those who do see rain today, any shower activity is expected to be fairly brief. Much of us will make it through today without seeing a drop of rain. Moving into tonight, temperatures drop down to the 60s and 70s, and then we'll have about a 20% chance for rain for tomorrow. That's going to be mainly for people closer onto the coast before we dry off for the evening, and then Monday we do it all over again. Starting off in the 70s, slight chance for rain in the afternoon. Speaking of the rain that we've already seen, check it out. Nearly 2.5 inches for the month of September so far for this year. Our average by this time of the month is usually 1.19, so we're ahead of average. We are still well behind for the year, though. Check out the annual average compared to the 2020 total. We're well behind. We need to catch up. Now, the aquifer is doing better. That recent rainfall really helped out. We're at 662.9. The 10-day average still below that 660 mark, so yes, we still do have stage 1 water restrictions in place. There's a look at what the Drought Monitor is showing. Now, I think it's going to improve even more by Thursday because it's not taking into account all the rain we had last week. It only runs through Tuesday, so we had more rain for areas that still do need some rain. Now, I saw some questions in there. And is any of this coming from tropical moisture? Are we going to get any tropical moisture? Well, we're going to get a little bit for areas closer to the coast, but as far as a landfalling tropical system, it doesn't look like it'll be much of an issue. We do have some stuff to watch out there, though. In the tropics, we have 2 areas of possible development near the Cape Verde Islands, a medium chance for development there, and then closer to the central part of the Atlantic, we have a high chance for tropical development. We also had a tropical storm that's now become a tropical depression out there, a tropical storm, a tropical depression over the southern tip of Florida. You'll see it over here near Marco Island. I'll go ahead and circle it because it can be a little bit hard to see there. Look at it right there. That's a tropical depression 19 to be exact. And then we also have a low change for tropical development in the middle of the Gulf. That's that tropical, tropical moisture I was talking about. So Tropical Storm Paulette is out there. Could form into a Category 1 to even possibly a Category 2 hurricane over the next few days before it curves out to sea. Not expected to hit or make landfall, in the U.S. And then we have Tropical Depression Renee. Was a tropical storm just a few hours ago, but the storm has encountered a lot of shear and is kind of fallen apart. Tropical Depression 19, we mentioned this one a moment ago. This one's over the southern tip of Florida, will move into the Gulf of Mexico, and 19 may become a Category 1 hurricane before landfall near the Louisiana coast, Alabama, Mississippi, or even Florida coastlines. So this is going to be one that we need to watch closely. Right now, the center of the track goes kind of right up the Mississippi River, kind of just east of that even in northeast, closer to an area called Chandelier Island. So that's going to be a storm we want to watch close. The good news is, it doesn't look like it'll have much of an impact on Texas, but our neighbors in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida, they don't need that. So let's hope the best for them, and we'll, of course, continue to keep you updated on this storm as we head throughout the next week, and we'll keep you updated on hurricane season all throughout the rest of hurricane season as well. Let's take a look at the weather here at home. Now, no tropical systems for us. 7-day forecast, though, does show a lot of rain chances. You'll notice, though, the rain chances are a little lower. 10 to 20% chance today, 20% chance for Sunday, and then as we head from Monday through Friday, a 30 to 40% chance. So that's less than a 50% chance, guys. That's a lower chance for rain, but you're still going to have that chance to have those showers and storms each day. Again, if you're in the Bexar County area stretching into hill country, we're expecting less than ½ of an inch over the next week. Areas south of Highway 90, though, you may see more of a ½ of an inch to an inch and a half of rainfall. So over the next 8 to 14 days, now this is beyond the 7-day forecast. Remember, we're looking beyond here, that 7-day forecast. This is what the trends look like. It looks like we could have below average rainfall return to the forecast here. So a little bit less in the way of rainfall here from day 8 through day 14. We're not talking the next 7 days. We're talking beyond that. And then we could have some cooler than average temperatures. That would put us anywhere from the upper 80s to mid 80s even for highs, and then temperatures in the 60s for lows. That would be a little bit below average for us. So the Lone Star 3-day forecast shows a lot of 90s and 80s. No triple digits for anybody over the next 3 days. That's not too bad. And a little bit of rain here and there, especially when you get closer to the coast. A few tropical systems out there we're watching, of course, that tropical moisture. For Corpus Christi and Houston, they could have a little bit of shower and thunderstorm activity themselves. And then your Texas State Park forecast for tomorrow. Remember, this is always looking at tomorrow, not for today. Looking like we'll have temperatures rise in the 80s and 90s across the region. Not a bad day to check out some of those great state parks. I checked out Caprock Canyon State Park while I was on vacation. I got to tell you, an absolutely gorgeous state park. Saw a couple of tarantulas, heard a lot of coyotes when I was out camping, and saw a good amount of bison too. They have bison at Caprock Canyon State Park. Pretty cool place to check out. That's up towards Amarillo and not far from Palo Duro Canyon, which a lot of people suggested, but I had to save it for another trip myself. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Temperatures today, again, rise up to around 90 degrees. We're going to have a little bit of sunshine here and there, mostly clear to partly cloudy sky. I hope you can get out and enjoy the weather today. Remember to continue to practice that social distancing, wear that mask if you're going to be out and near other people. And just have a wonderful weekend here across South Texas. Remember, we're going to have more chances for rain here next week. If you need rain, don't worry, it's coming. And I think we're going to have enough rain over the next week to kind of lift those stage 1 water restrictions, but we'll just have to see. It's going to be a close call because you remember that aquifer gets filled in from the hill country, and that's where we're expecting less rain over the next week. So guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll keep you updated on everything right here at KENS 5.